Man, what's good, YouTube? Man, it's Corey Ratcliffe, and you're tuning in to Corey the Phone Trader channel. We back with another banger, another video, man, another banger, y'all. Man, I'm feeling really good today, man. It's been a really good last 2 weeks, man. Got my head in a good space, man, and I got some more great news, y'all. We passed another account, guys. 50K account at that with Apex, man. I'm shocked about that. I risk, it's pretty much the same thing, man. It's the same routine, just I'm risking more. But some odd reason, I'm not able to pass these 50K accounts. But I had a good 3 strong days, man. So shout out to the One Stop Trader, man. He's a trader, and we be in a lot of Cove Trader and Zero Day J's live stream, and randomly the one stop trader, it was last Thursday or Friday. So I was in the chat, you know what I'm saying? We all just hanging out or whatever, and Zero Day J was doing another giveaway, man. Remember, guys, I already won I had won a giveaway from Zero Day J already, and we've already passed that. That's a funded account as of today. Today is Wednesday, May 14th. We was all in the chat, and I saw a message from the One Stop Trader. The One Stop Trader said, "Hey, Corey the Phone Trader, are you in the chat?" I'm like, "Yeah." What's up, man? How you been doing? Everything good? Whatever. And I didn't see nothing for about 2 or 3 minutes. I'm like, "You asked if I was here, One Stop Trader, what's up?" Then this guy sends a super chat to Zero Day J. I'm like, "Man, you don't have to do this, man. I'm just grateful and thankful, man, just to be sitting here chilling with you guys, hanging out or whatever." Dude sent a super chat to Zero Day J. "Hey, Zero Day J, this is for Corey. For when his basement flooded. Give him an Apex account." I'm like, what? So shout out to you, the One Stop Trader, man. I really greatly appreciate it. You didn't have to do that, man. Thank you so much, man. I'm blessed, I'm grateful, and I'm thankful, guys, man. Man, it's like, man, people be showing your boy love, man, and I'm like, man, what have I done to receive this? Like, I'm just trying to be a normal guy, just tell my life story, show my trading. People have really been blessing us, man. But thank you, man. Shout out to the One Stop Trader for giving me that account last week. And I took trades all 3 days. I didn't start trading that Apex account, the evaluation, on Monday. I took a trade Monday, and I was aiming for only a 1 to 2, guys. I risked $500 each trade, man. I said, I'm going to find these A++ setups, and I'm going to aim for $1,000, man. Monday, we took a trade on MNQ, been hitting. Nasdaq mini, micro Nasdaq been hitting, man. So we took a trade Monday, and it was a $500 trade, and we hit our target of $1,000. I said, cool, I'm done for the day, and I felt comfortable. I didn't feel like going back in, because with Apex you can pass in 1 day. I'm like, nope, that's a setup. We're not finna do that. We finna take our profits and leave. Tuesday came, I seen another good setup, man. And all these setups on Nasdaq haven't even been supply demand. Guess what it's been, y'all? It has been trend lines, wedges, and breakouts, man. I said, man, these trend lines, wedges, and breakouts have been nice on that micro Nasdaq. I said, I'm finna go with the flow. I'm gonna keep taking it, man. Tuesday, I found another good setup and risked another $500 and aimed for $1,000, only a 1 to 2, want to double my money, and we ended up getting our target. I said, man, I had 2 good days, man. I'm at $2,000. I just gotta find one more good setup, man. So today, I'm going to show you guys. I took 2 trades today. If I would have held the first trade, I would have passed it. But I was feeling a little nervous. My butt cheeks got tight, and I just got nervous, and I got out the trade. But I ended up finding another good setup, another trend line wedge breakout on gold. So I'm going to show you both those trades today. So let's go to the other phone. All right, guys. So we're on micro Nasdaq on a 5-minute time frame, and I'm going to say this, man. I have to keep it simple when it comes to trading. My problem is I gotta look for this. It gotta do this. Or if it do this, it barely gotta do this. Oh, it might have to do this. I'm like, Corey, just keep it freaking simple, man. You overcomplicating things. That is my problem, guys. When it comes to supply and demand, if it's 3 or 4 strong candles going to the upside or downside, and then if the market comes to that area and wicks and finishes in that area with the wick, I take the trade. Keep it simple. If it keep breaking structure, keep it simple. Now, when it comes to trend lines, wedges, and breakouts, keep it simple, Corey. If it go with the trend, don't go against the trend. If you go against the trend, keep your stop loss very tight, man. Like, just find the setup, man. Like, I overcomplicate things, man, but this is a prime example of keeping it simple when it comes to trend line, wedges, and breakouts, man. So on micro Nasdaq on a 5-minute time frame, this is what I saw. So ever since the 13th of yesterday, and today is the 14th, like I said, today is the 14th, as you guys can see. Ever since yesterday morning, the market has been ranging in this area. I'm looking for a breakout somewhere, or I'm looking, you know what I'm saying, for it to repeat itself. So I drew this line out. I said if the market is going to continue down, it will bounce off this white line and break. It will break that low, but it did not. I said, okay, what's next, Corey? So I was going to get in at this candle right here, but I decided to get in at that candle, the second candle. I say, you know what? If the market decides to come back, well, it's already breaking out of this trend line. I said, man, if it comes to this candle right here, I'm taking my position. I did get nervous, but I said, I'm going to hold my trade. Immediately when I placed my trade, it bounced around my entry. I said, but what is it creating, guys? What was the market creating? Boom. And boom. What is that? It ain't perfect, but that is a flag. Wedge, man. A wedge that's going to continue up, and it broke out again. So you got to break out here, bounce to my entry, and then break out again, man. But I took one trade. That was one trade of $500. I had the account at $52,500 and some odd dollars, and I got the picture to prove it. So this is the picture, guys. I had that account when I took the trade. I had it at $52,000 right there, $52,548. That was the profit that I took from that trade. So I said, you know what? I'm cool with that. I'm good, man. So what you see now is my second trade. I was up in profit at $256 when I did this, but I wanted to show you guys proof that I had made that $500 and then I only needed $500 more in order to pass this thing, man. All right, so now we're going to go to the second trade that I took, man. This was the trade that I took while I was at my job. While I was in the job place, man, in the building. So what was I looking at? Now, if we zoom all the way out, let's go to the 4-hour time frame to give you a bigger picture, man. So the bigger picture is on the 4-hour time frame of micro gold, we are bouncing in this area like I seen like the other one on micro Nasdaq. So what I was paying attention to, man. Now after we got bounced, we went up. We got bounced, we went up. So I was predicting that the market was going to bounce again and then go up. But what is the market? What is the market forming? This is where the current market is right now. To tell you the truth, I didn't know where it was going to go, man. I was just prepared for both ways. It could have went either way, to be honest. So I had prepared. If the market had came up to this red candle up here, I was going to take my position for a quick little $500 to pass the account. And then that was it, man. I was just looking for a good entry for a breakout of one of these white lines. This is a breakout zone. So if the market what's coming to the downside, I had predicted, well, if the market comes at this red candle, I'm gonna get in for a sale and get my little quick $500. I didn't know which way it was gonna go. It was either gonna go up or down. So I said, you know what? I'm just gonna be prepared for both, man. So what ended up happening? So after the market slowly did not come back up, it wasn't going up, none. That was the highest it got. When I seen that wick right there, and then I zoomed in, that wick finished at a supply zone, man. That gap right there is very small. You can't see it, but that gap this wick ended up grabbing these gaps up here and then end up closing below the gap, and then the market continued down. That's what I call a great supply zone right there. It broke structure. The market broke this structure over here. It came down. The market did come back to this area, to this supply zone right here, and it finished below the supply zone, and then the market just tanked after that. And then there was another flag created before it ended up dropping. So I had a flag, I had supply and demand all in one, but I didn't see the supply and demand. I straight caught the trade out of a breakout. As you guys can see, the market slowly came out of this white line. It slowly came down, and I said, I'm in. Now, I took a trade, but it ended up stopping me out, man. I ended up taking too early. As you guys can see, you can see that red dot. You can see two red entries. So I took one and it ended up stopping me out because I made my stop loss very tight, and it ended up coming back and stopping me out, but then kept continuing. I said, okay, I'm still got my little $52,548. I actually broke even. Like, there was no little gain or nothing. So I said, I'm going to get back in because this thing broke out of this white line, man. So I ended up getting in again, man. And I got in right where you see my position at. And it hit it pretty quickly. So that's all she wrote, man. And I was like, man, the account is passed, man. Yes, sir, baby. That was a good analysis. That was a good trade. Two good trades at that, man. On micro Nasdaq, that was up here out of a breakout. End up taking that trade. And then also on gold, man, micro gold. Two good trades, man, out of breakouts, man. We passed the account, guys. As you guys can see, account summary. As of yesterday, I had $52,000. And as of this morning, today, I made a profit of $1,008.16. We ended up passing it, guys. We needed $3,000 to pass this thing. I had 3 straight days of $1,000, man. Good setups, good trades, man. We did really good, man. Now we got to tap in and lock in, man. But this account will be funded tonight. So over here is the Take Profit Trader funded account. As you guys can see, it's at 0. That's because when you see Take Profit and then those numbers up there, without the Pro, Take Profit and numbers, that means that it's a test account. It's an eval. When you see Take Profit Pro, the Pro account means it's funded. So yeah, this is official funded account. I activated it this morning. So yeah, we got a funded account through Take Profit Trader, and we got a funded account through Apex, which should happen tonight. Good job, man. This is how I'm going to trade these funded accounts, man. So I have an official game plan. So my drawdown, all right, so both of these accounts have daily drawdown. They're not end of day. So if I'm up $400 and I let it come all the way and stop me out, I've lost $400. Well, normally if it get that high, I'm at break even. Now the account may say, hey, I didn't lose any money, but my daily drawdown is down $400. So with the 25K account, I only have $1,500 in drawdown. So I'm going to be risking either $120 per trade or $180 per trade. Either two micros or 3 micros when it comes to Take Profit Trader funded account. Now with Apex, this 50K funded account, The drawdown is $2,500. So it's a little bit bigger. So I think with this account, I'm going to do either 3 micros or 4 micros. 3 micros is $180 per trade or $240 per trade. So I'm going to do something like that. So that's my game plan, man. I'm not going to exceed that. I'm not going to go over that. What I might do is take half of, if I'm not, you know what I'm saying, secure, or I'm not really confident about the trade, I'm gonna just reduce half of that, and then, you know what I'm saying, see what it do, man. But I want to keep these accounts long, man. That is the game plan. No matter how long it takes, because it took me a long time to get here, and I'm tired of it taking so long, man. I'm just trying to enjoy the journey, what everybody been saying, but I want to keep these accounts, man. We're going to try to get major payouts with these accounts, man. I cannot mess this up this time, guys. I got to put my emotions to the side, and I got to do it right this time. I got 2 funded accounts, and at that, I'm not going to be trading them at the same time. So if I see a setup, depending on what I like and what I see, I may just use 1 funded account for that trade. We're going off and on. It might be Apex this one day. It might be Take Profit Trader this day. Take Profit Trader this day. Apex the other day. I'm going to alternate them, man. I'm not going to, it's like copy trading. I'm not going to copy trade both of them at the same time. I'm trying to do things a little bit better this time. That's my game plan, guys, man. So, gave you my whole ordeal. Showed you how to show you the setups for the day. We officially got 2 funded accounts, man. It feels so good to be back here, man. Y'all, long time coming, man. And I don't want to do nothing stupid this time. We're gonna do right this time. In Jesus' name, we're gonna take care of these babies, man. But man, I'm happy, man. I'm happy, and I'm happy. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you click that notification bell for more videos. And bang! Corey, the phone trader, got coming out, guys. That's it, man. Man, we did it, guys. We did it, Joe. We did it. We accomplished it, guys. But guess what? The journey is not over. The real work starts now to getting the payout, man. After every video, you know what's good and what's happening. You know what we do. In 3, 2, 1. Guess what, y'all? I holla. Peace out, baby. Hey, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? They do this on Grand Theft Auto when you pass an account, man. Mission passed. San Andreas, baby. I'll holler, y'all. See you next time.